LEGO ideas, if your LEGO set ever reaches 10,000 supporters, it will officially be reviewed by the people over at LEGO. However, this has led to countless iconic LEGO sets that would have been amazing being lost in time. From the most highly supported LEGO sets ever to sets that fans have been asking for decades, these are rejected LEGO products. And let's start with the original Legend of Zelda set that we will never get to see. Coming from the user Mingles on LEGO Ideas, this set would have featured Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf standing outside of Hyrule Castle. The problem with this set was that the character items and designs would have forced LEGO to create new molds for new LEGO bricks. This would have caused problems for other LEGO sets, and this is why the original Hyrule Castle was rejected by LEGO. But all hope is not lost, as soon LEGO are going to be releasing the LEGO Great Deku Tree. These new large sets are pioneering a new wave of LEGO enthusiasts. However, they have not been around for very long. Long before LEGO started consistently making their modular builds, a user by the name of MB Breaks came forward with the idea of a modular LEGO Wild West build. The project is one of the most successful LEGO ideas ever made, so where is it? Well, unfortunately, the build was too similar to a LEGO set that was coming out the next year, LEGO The Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger LEGO sets were very unpopular, and unfortunately, we missed out on this awesome build for these, less awesome builds. But you know what is awesome? Subscribing to the channel with notifications on. Surely, adding on to an already popular set would be good for LEGO, right? Well, then why do they reject popular ideas for their existing licenses? Now, everyone has done this. Have you ever been building a huge LEGO set and suddenly realized you do not have the minifigures to fill it? Well, LEGO Ideas user Haru felt the exact same way. While building a LEGO Star Wars set, they realized they couldn't make it truly immersive with only a couple of LEGO Stormtroopers. And so they came up with the LEGO idea for the Star Wars Dark Bucket. This bucket would have contained 99 LEGO Stormtroopers and 1 LEGO Darth Vader. And the idea was super popular as it went on to get 9,000 supporters on LEGO Ideas. Before, LEGO rejected the idea due to a licensing problem. I want them all. However, movie-themed builds are not the only thing that gets rejected due to licensing issues. Video game sets are becoming far more common nowadays, with sets like Super Mario, Sonic, The Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. But back in the early 2010s, gaming really wasn't that big. But one game that everyone was speaking about in the early 2010s was Valve's Portal 2. And so BrickThing, a LEGO Ideas member, took a LEGO idea to show off his idea for LEGO Portal 2. Unfortunately though, due to licensing problems, LEGO was never able to release this as an official set. However, LEGO did display this set at LEGO House in Bill in Denmark in late 2018. Unfortunately though, not everyone can be this lucky. Now let's talk about one of the smallest ideas that LEGO has ever rejected. This is the Batmobile Tumbler minifig scale. Created by Brent Waller, the Batmobile Tumbler was a teeny tiny version of the Batmobile, which would have allowed you to actually put Batman in the Batmobile. However, this set was rejected. Once again, the main issue behind this set was that due to licensing deals with DC, they were not able to create this awesome little car. It is so cute and small, unlike everything else on our list today. This next rejected LEGO idea actually has a happy ending. In 2014, LEGO Ideas user Darth Kai created a set based on the mansion from the X-Men movies, and it very quickly hit 10,000 supporters. At the time, the X-Men movies were huge, and superhero movies were huge as well. So Darth Kai decided to propose the idea for a LEGO set. However, LEGO rejected this idea, but that is not the end of Darth Kai's story, since he went on to design a set based on the Sanctum Sectorum from Doctor Strange. And this set was actually approved by LEGO. Yeah. One of them actually got approved. That's pretty cool. Most of you probably won't recognize this set or film it was based on. This is the LEGO Goonies Inferno. The pirate ship set was proposed by Lion's Blood as the 30th anniversary set for the massively popular movie in the 80s. This pirate ship set was proposed by Lion's Blood as a 30th anniversary set for the massively popular movie from the 80s, The Goonies. Unfortunately, the Goonies set was unable to be produced due to a licensing problem. However, the Goonies did have a very minor LEGO release as a part of a video game, and that is LEGO Dimensions. And this was most likely an Easter egg to the LEGO Ideas set from 2014. But that's enough theme builds for now. Let's talk about some builds based on real life. Back in the early 2010s, LEGO was very concerned about making huge sets. Huge sets were not particularly popular with children, and since at this point, they were only trying to sell to kids. They released a lot of ideas based on their size. One of these was a natural history museum, designed by TJ Spencer 1. This set was hugely popular, however, originally it contained way more pieces than its final review. cute. In the end, the designer reduced the pieces down to 2,700. That's a lot of pieces. However, that's not the only set we have that was rejected due to containing too many pieces. One of the largest sets ever released by LEGO is the LEGO Titanic. But did you know at one point LEGO were considering building a different ship? Back in 2012, LEGO Ideas user Seb came up with an idea for the Flying Dutchman, an iconic pirate ship from the pirate legends. The ship was insanely well designed, however, little details actually led to it being rejected. The problem with having such an intricate build is that you need pieces for it, and this LEGO set contained, well, over 3,000 pieces. Unfortunately though, this next set was rejected due to some pretty poor design choices. This is the LEGO International Space Station. It is a visually stunning set from the Mastermind XCLD. However, the issue with this set is definitely its structural integrity. You see, this set was designed entirely on a computer, and as such, there's no real way of knowing how well it would build together. During its entire time on LEGO Ideas, it kept being updated to add more structural support, but in the end, it was just not good enough for LEGO. LEGO fans are extremely creative. However, sometimes LEGO can reject ideas when they realize that it seems a little bit too familiar. This is the boat repair shop from LEGO Ideas member Roban Ann. This set is actually really quite cool. Not only is it detailed, but it is also small and seems to balance building, playability, and design. So why is it rejected? Well, upon review from the LEGO Ideas board, someone realized that it looked like an already existing LEGO set, the old fishing store. Also from LEGO Ideas, the old fishing store just came first. LEGO has some really strict rules about what they will and will not turn into official LEGO set, and this next idea actually broke one of their biggest rules. This is the LEGO Red Arrows Hawk, originally one of the most popular ideas on LEGO Ideas at the time. This set would have paid tribute to the Red Ideas of the UK, which were fighter jets that can be found at certain military ceremonies. Wait, hang on. Military? Okay, that is a huge no-no for LEGO. LEGO does not like including any themes or sets based on military or war, and this idea, despite being really simple, was rejected. This next LEGO idea is super interesting as it was originally rejected before LEGO decided to go back and make it years later. LEGO sitcom sets have become really popular recently, but one that was thought of years ago was actually brought back by LEGO to go with these other sets, and this is LEGO The Office. Originally, this set was designed by JJ Lewis on LEGO Ideas, and LEGO decided to reject it. Years later, they obviously regretted this decision as they did go on to make the official set. LEGO strives to be as inclusive as possible. However, this next LEGO idea was actually rejected due to containing a sensitive topic. This is RuPaul's Brick Race, a set designed by Mark Fitzpat on LEGO Ideas. This set would have featured RuPaul in multiple different locations such as a workroom and main stage. The model was trying to fuse the colors, fun, and creativity of RuPaul's Drag Race with LEGO. However, the set was rejected. This is likely due to LEGO's policy about staying out of sensitive topics for some people, but this is such a shame because this set is actually really cool. And this next LEGO idea was so cool that LEGO actually went on to hire the person who created it. Japan is a truly beautiful country. Its scenery, architecture, and more make it one of the most breathtaking countries in the whole world. And when LEGO idea user Kusi Gusi came up with this Japanese tea garden set, they managed to catch the attention of LEGO. It turns out this person was actually employed by LEGO, and therefore this set was rejected. Although we will never get to see this build, we can rest easy knowing that someone at LEGO is so creative with their designs and ideas, helping bring us the best sets possible. However, this next rejected LEGO product is completely out of this world. LEGO have recently started making some pretty weird LEGO sets based on slightly more adult cartoons. Sets based on The Simpsons have become extremely popular recently, and because of this, hundreds if not thousands of people have been submitting ideas to LEGO all about adult cartoon Futurama. One that stuck out to me was this awesome looking Planet Express delivery ship by Nicola Stocci. Unfortunately though, LEGO are not able to get the license to everything, and as such, we may have to wait a while before we get any Futurama LEGO. Hang on a second, let's take a look at a vehicle that is just as futuristic, but we can still find out and about in real life. Back in 2019, there was a pretty funny meme going around on the internet. Elon Musk was throwing a brick at a Cybertruck window, and of course, a LEGO fan decided to recreate this in LEGO. This is the LEGO Cybertruck, a LEGO version of the immensely popular Tesla Cybertruck. This LEGO was designed by Brick and Nick, and unfortunately, likely due to licensing issues, LEGO decided to reject this idea. Unfortunately, that Cybertruck would have never actually worked. That is, however, not the case for our next rejected LEGO product. This is the LEGO Seasons and Time calendar, designed by Brent Waller, who also made the teeny tiny Batmobile. Comes this beautiful interactive calendar that you can actually change based on the season you are in. The set contained a custom build for the top of the calendar depending on what season you were in, as well as some custom ones for birthdays, Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, and Easter. However, this set was rejected. The rejection was most likely a result of how complicated the machine for the calendar had to be in order for it to work. Sometimes too many moving parts can cause LEGOs to reject these ideas. And honestly, I don't want to have to reject you, so you should subscribe and hit this video right here.